From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
It isn't much, but it's the beginning. It's just one little lonesome severe thunderstorm around Canadian Texas. But that is a precursor to what's going to happen. Of course, here in Oklahoma, we go from drought, and then you pray for rain, then all of a sudden you have a flood. And it rains for 40 days, but that's another story. Anyway, we're looking at, you see a lot more clouds coming in from New Mexico. That's part of a wave, a very strong wave, and it's going to be kind of slow moving, so it's going to give us an enhanced chance of showers and storms for pretty much an extended period of time. So it's going to be interesting to watch how this all plays out. We show a high pressure system, but overall, this low, as it continues to track to the east, is just starting to trigger a few storms, and then it'll continue to march to the east, and that's when our showers and thunderstorms will start to kick in gear big time, especially tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, and then another round will come in behind that. So overall, with the big picture, here's how this is all playing out. We continue to have the jet stream bringing in a little bit different scenario than what we've been used to, because it's not really summer anymore per se. So we still have a little bit of a ridge right in here. It's been enough to keep us warm today with 90s through Nebraska and into South Dakota. So we're not going to change the temperatures a ton initially, but we do have a lot more energy coming in from out of the northern parts of the country. And so that's where we're starting to see a little bit of a ripple effect with some of these storm systems. So Thursday into Friday, we have another big storm system coming through, and there should be a front coming through on Saturday. They'll give us a chance of storms here in eastern Oklahoma, and then some of those could pop up severe, especially in the southeast half of our viewing area. And then we kind of get a break then for really on into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. A little bit cooler, refreshing. And then you can see as we move on into Monday of next week, another system back out in the Pacific Northwest. But we'll warm up a little bit as we get into next week. Of course, later next week, the beginning of the Tulsa State Fair. Right now, it's out in Oklahoma City where they're having the fair, and they'll have to dodge some rain and thunderstorms over the next couple of days. Here's the way our weather shapes up then as we move on into basically the State Fair. A little bit warmer than normal and a little bit wetter than normal. So that means there's going to be a chance of rain during the fair sometime. So we'll deal with it. Right now, it is dry and it is mild. Gathering place looking good. We're at 90 degrees. It's warm, but humidity's at 26%. Not too awful bad. Temperatures running generally in the upper 80s to low 90s. Again, we're just slowly falling off because the days are getting a little bit shorter, but we did end up with the low 90s across much of Tulsa and south to Tulsa. Gusty winds, you see the red arrows there. We had wind gusts 20 to 25, gusting a few places up to 30 miles an hour. So showers, a few thunderstorms late tonight will continue to evolve from out of Texas, panhandles and Oklahoma panhandles and start moving into our area. So by morning, we have a chance of a few showers and storms, and temperatures will be in the 60s, very mild. And then during the day, a chance of a few scattered showers. And then thunderstorms will try to erupt tomorrow evening. We'll be in the 80s, but a few of those storms will be strong, heavy for a few, and then isolated severe for a few more. And as you note, as we go from Wednesday to all the way into Wednesday morning, we still have thunderstorms in the area. The main part of this storm system is slow to move on out, so it'll take until Wednesday afternoon before this system finally starts to pull on out. We'll be in the 70s, and then if we get enough sunshine, we'll move into the low 80s. There's no real cool air. It's just going to be clouds and rain. They'll keep us possibly a few folks in the upper 60s. Threat of a few severe thunderstorms, so get ready. Little taste of spring. Thursday, a chance of a few thunderstorms, and Friday, a chance of thunderstorms. Is this Oklahoma? Yes. And it's changing weather right now. But for the meantime, tonight, you got a great night. Temperatures will be falling from the 80s into the 70s and gorgeous weather. By the time we get into the late night, after midnight and primarily morning, rush hour time, there will be some scattered showers around. And we'll talk more about that later tonight at 9 and 10. And then scattered showers, a few thunderstorms tomorrow noon, and a good chance of thunderstorms late tomorrow night into Wednesday. There's another chance of thunderstorms Thursday night and Friday. Could affect some high school football games Friday. And then a cold front on Saturday with chance of storms. I haven't seen that many chances of rain in a long time. And notice there's no 90-degree readings on there anymore, so we're moving a little bit more toward fall, which officially fall is on Saturday.
It's on Saturday. Okay.